Welcome everyone to another episode of the Fight IQ series. We're going episode 9 for today, and again I'm going to start off with Beneil Dariush. I'm going against AJ Savage over here. I fought this guy a lot. Usually runs with like A+ fighters, and this time I'm running with Beneil again. I'm gonna give him the respect hunt because why not? So usually with oh god. So AJ plays on Wi-Fi. AJ plays on Wi-Fi, so that's one thing I'm already kind of aware of. I don't really want to grapple.
And they disengage from the clinch.
Like, he's a green bar, but the connection is kind of iffy, so I kind of have to delay the timing of my strikes by about half a second so I can make sure things land when I want them to. And he usually alternates 2 strikes, or he also delays his strikes himself. He'll go 1, pause, then 2, 2, pause, and 3. Those the jab, rear hook, lead uppercut that everybody likes to do now.
He switched again to southpaw.
Come by, taking him down. So Beneil doesn't have the best chin. So in this case, Khabib has way more power than Beneil. I just want to make sure I have small shots add up. Oh my god. Small shots add up when I feel that his short-term stamina is going to be somewhat lower in recovery. He's going for that slip counter. And pretty much preferably sneak in those body shots right after he throws a strike, preferably when he throws a strike from the rear hand side, because that's where he uses the most stamina. For those of you who don't know, strikes that come from the power side cost more stamina. And one thing when I fight AJ, I know that he starts to move his head. Not necessarily like really perfectly predicting where you go, but just to try and get you to overreact and just chase his head when you can just start focusing on his body instead. So I don't really want to be. I don't want to be against the cage. Come on. Okay. I feel like if I lunge that and somebody's going forward into the cage, it should just crash into the cage. No sir. It should just crash into the cage, and I should just skedaddle. Oh my god. I didn't want to deal with this right now. Okay. So, with lower rated fighters, especially against like higher rated fighters, and another thing is that most people do try to play me a little bit differently once they see me. I'm on my main. Like, I can get away with a lot more on my alts than I can on my main. But it doesn't mean I'm not gonna win. Besides, I already have like a pretty consistent formula to work against AJ. Well, his main goal is to get me to fire it back, and once I'm in the midst of either planting another combination, he's going as I'm trying to strike back. So just keeping all the strikes safe strikes, jabs to the body, jabs to the head, body straights, small increments. Now, I don't know why he's going for this takedown here. It's not going to do anything. It doesn't rack up any damage at all. Okay. I think maybe he thinks that, oh, if he gets me against the cage, it'll give him the takedown, because there's a bug that shows that you get a takedown or whatever when you get up against the cage. But newsflash, no, it's still not a takedown, and 2, it doesn't do any damage, so it's not going to help you. Once you have a formula against certain players, it's usually pretty good to stick to it. Alright, there, now he's starting to move his head. Just be aware that these are also other human beings that you're playing. They do tend to catch on. I don't think he's going to catch on anytime soon. There's thinking to my body. The biggest thing I want to catch him with is that once he gets overzealous, I just want to plant 2 big strikes. It's been pretty susceptible to the uppercut. Alright. You try to be petty. You try to be petty. And take a look at my head health. I'm making sure that when my head health is low, I'm circling away. Keep myself out of harm's way. I can't really block counter, which is not really too good. So plant and rip. Double uppercuts. Saki style. Alright, see that? Now he starts to move his head. No. That was cute. I know you're probably wondering why I'm going for that takedown. Sometimes with the connections kind of screwy, I can't get the free break when I hit the double under, so I'll go for the takedown. I know they're likely going to deny it, but it helps me get that free break. What the hell? Just have to stamina a lot. Body straight has good evasive against the slip straight. And whenever he throws a body strike, if my stamina's full and I land a body strike right after he throws one, I'm hitting him when his short-term stamina is low. Alright, once he starts getting comfortable in the pocket, he starts to move his head a lot, so I can just alternate head body. And once I get him to be a little bit more reactive than proactive, the switch better for me. Oh, you made a huge mistake. No. Although I'm not going to play this game, so I'm not going to play the... You're going to wait for me to... Oh, come on, bro. Jesus. I don't feel comfortable getting the sub. Positional submission. Fuck the sub. With some submissions, you can... if you bail, you won't really give up any dominant position. You know, some subs, that's the deeper you get into the sub. And if you get out, you give up a really, really bad position. Good to know. So, whenever I go for the 5-stage armbar in top mount, I usually bail in the second stage if I don't feel like I'm gonna get it, just to maintain position, kill some clock. I don't really have to do much here. I just gotta control the clock here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. The ground strike starting to play. We got 2 rounds in the books. Okay. Wrestling clinic, your head is interesting.
Let's see some of the action here.
Man, speaking about Khabib, man, you know, him not being able to fight against Ferguson blows, man. That fight has been scheduled 5 times. 5 times, and we still couldn't get it. But Ferguson versus Gaethje? Oh, that's gonna be so lit. Oh, it's gonna be so lit. I think Gaethje can knock him out. I really do. Alright, now he's planting and ripping. Misses again with a right punch. I don't really have to press the action here. I am winning. Oh, got him! The rear hook got him. Alright. Up, down. Body, head, body. Got alternate. Let's go. He's going to go to the body again. Body, head, body. Let's go. Oh, my God. He's going to go to the body again soon. No double elbow shit. Hold that pull. Oh! Let's go. Man, that was sick. He went for the double elbows. I pulled the second elbow, landed that pull counter uppercut. And I went to the body, head. When somebody gets hurt, their main priority usually is their head. So that's the best time. When somebody gets like critically rocked like that, that's the best time to go body, head, body, head. Just mix up your strikes. Don't give them a chance to recover if you know they're a pretty good player, because you give them a chance to get back into the fight. In that case, you managed to get the rock off the rear hook when he was going to my body, and that was pretty much all over from there. Got a nice knockout with Beneil again, bro. Yeah, he's pretty good. I like him. Alright, that's a good way to start off. That's a really good way to start off. Alright, okay, right back to y'all once I get into another fight. Oh, man, that was sick.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight. Welterweight matchup.
Alright, got myself a fight. There's about like 25k people online right now, so that's pretty dope. Obviously, we all know why, but yeah, it's pretty dope. Yeah, 2 bar. No, still with 25k people online, it's still matching me up with 2 bars, but here's what it is. Going with RDA this time in welterweight. RDA is pretty interesting in welterweight. Obviously, you have the most annoying chin of all time with Nick Diaz in welterweight, and RDA's chin isn't the best, but he is pretty well-rounded at this weight class, so I like using him. Okay. A lot of players do this thing where they're like kind of taking turns as they exchange. So he's just waiting for me to go, then he wants to go. He's kind of playing this game of touch butt in the park. So he's just waiting for me to go. Okay. So I don't think this guy really knows too much. I think it's just more so hopeful striking. Just hoping for me to make a mistake. He's trying to low block. I think he's going to be concerned about the, yeah, okay. He's concerned about the leg kicks now, so that head strike is going to open up a lot more. And being that he's kind of still throwing the same things over and over again, yeah, it's showing me that he's not making any critical adjustments. There it is, got the rock. Swayed. He's going to duck. He's going to duck. If he swayed right now since his rock, he's going to duck the next time. Got him. Connects the jab, we hook uppercut. Just going to bum rush him. Wow. Okay. I thought, wow. I just asked him. Alright. So, that's the thing. A lot of players get into this pattern where they're kind of going, oh, you go, I go, you go, I go. So, once I kind of picked up that this guy was just throwing the same combination at me after the first 30-40 seconds, whether I was countering them or not, oh man, that's so sick. Whether I was slipping it or not, it told me that he's just throwing the throw. There's no thought or process really behind what he's throwing. And when he swayed, when he got rocked the first time, usually people kind of go in the pattern where they swayed and they ducked and they sway. So I just kind of took a gamble there, and it, not much of a gamble, just took an educated guess and paid off. Man, that was sick. I mean, asking them, man. All right, this is looking like a good day. All right, good day so far. That's two in the bank. All right, I'll get back to y'all and again another fight. B-boy A plus 1, 2, 3. This guy loves his knees, no? It's weird that he's running with Thompson. Right. Last guy was kind of okay. Well, let's see what the game plan is. It's weird fighting other Thompsons. So he's pretty preoccupied with low blocking right now. You see how this guy's feinting into the pocket? Like he's just feinting, trying to get me to freeze up with his feints. Ideally, I'm just going to start planting. I'm going to start planting and catching him once he enters boxing range. Masvidal's a little bit quicker in the pocket. And this guy is pretty consistent with his low blocking, so I can just get some chip damage there. Where is he southpaw? If you're noticing, this dude is like, same thing with AJ, how he's kind of like delaying his strike. So he's throwing one strike, waits a second, and then hits you. Oh my god, why did I do that?
3 minutes in our opening round.
No.
Tagged him. He's doing a really good job of timing his shots and landing a good series of strikes here.
I'm pretty aware of like what Thompson's spins are. They all come from either the lead hook or the jab.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
But Thompson, thought I could have sidestepped that. Thompson's footwork is so good.
He got tagged there.
The fuck?
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
In and out, in and out. Footsies.
Switching stances here.
My ego, there's one thing I don't recommend doing is letting your ego not take somebody down. If you gotta take him down, you gotta take him down. But I don't care if he has Thompson. I'm pretty confident I can outstrike him.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
Every time I see somebody throw jab fade body straight, I don't consider them as good as a striker.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, strong punch there.
I want to keep hitting him to his body as he whiffs. He caught me with my shirt this time. That was low. Yeah. No, I'm not going to let you get comfortable. Don't allow guys to just tee off on your block and without any consequence, you know? Moving slick. So he's showing me glimpses of what he's doing. I'm so glad this guy's actually playing pretty smart. Whereas AJ and I don't know what the other guy's name was. AJ and the other guy, they were kind of giving me a good script to follow. This guy is at least making an attempt to change up what he's doing. Ah, sneaky. So, okay, so this is what I pretty much read off of that first round. He's playing like the in and out footsies game. I believe Thompson's footwork is about 96, 97, so it's going to be pretty hard to chase him. And he's using feints to get me to freeze up, so ideally I want to start planting in front of him, but it's going to be pretty hard. I think I might have to abandon leg kicks this round. Pretty body happy. Okay. If I see somebody start to slip straight after, oh come on, somebody throw a slip straight after I freaking threw hooks at their head, I call that kind of like a hopeful counter, like I'm just kind of hoping to land that. Oh, that accursed straight. Alright, I'm fine. This guy doesn't know how to finish. He doesn't know how to finish anybody. Alright. Now that he's secured a knockdown, he's going to do exactly what I expected. He's going to try to coast him. So I'm not going to fish for anything right now. I'm not going to fish for anything right now. And I'm going to look to capitalize on whatever mistake he's going to make. Seems to me that he's caught on to me. Okay, gotcha. He ducks. Okay, he's going to swing next time. He's caught on to me sidestepping, so he's throwing the lead hook and he's delaying the rear body hook to get extra damage on me sidestepping. Alright, I'm giving you some credit here, bro. Pocket. Oh, he's hard rock. His head up is low. There it is. This is way. This should be over. No, it's not. He has like weathering storm, something like that. Alright. Got the knockdown back. Yes, take it. Should have done it sooner. Honestly, I'm just stalling for time here and looking at you sap away his stamina. The timer resets after about, I believe, 30 seconds. When you're in that passive top mount position, if you can even call it passive. And when you posture up and land a strike, you're resetting the timer. So you can, if you have a really on point knowledge, you can really stall away here and just win an entire round. It's hard to do, but best believe me, if you want to John fix somebody, this is the way to do it. Okay. I want him to transition on bottom. The more he transitions, the more I deny, the more long-term stamina is going to be taken from him. Okay, I pretty nuts, bro. It's going to go down. Yeah. Got a little bit too late. Beanaz is about 40 seconds left. This is a really big key thing that guys have to understand. You gotta learn how to secure rounds. If, for example, he knocked me down and then he was content to kind of just like not, you know, like circle away and try to hold that lead, but there was still so much time left and he made a mistake. In this case, I got the knockdown back, so me getting him to the cage, taking him down, works better for me. I got the last knockdown. I secured the most damage, I believe, and this stops him from mounting any kind of comeback in that round, you know? If the guy has a good jiu-jitsu guy, you got to be also pretty wary when you're on the ground. But Thompson, I'm not really worried about getting subbed by Thompson. Trying to figure out the formula to beat this guy. I'm going to say fuck trying to sidestep everything. I'm going to try to block counter and just blow through him with punches. Yeah, slip straight. Yeah, he's just he's trying to get a hopeful counter right now. So, lateral uppercuts. Hook. Delayed hook. Lead hook. Uppercut. Just gonna plan for him. Yeah, stop sidestepping him now. Jesus. Just plant, stay right in front of him. Body head. Nah, we're going with boxing here.
shot here, Joe. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike.
Let's go. Got him. He tried to fire back and short us down. Let's look like a body shot. Oh, his head rock. Oh, his body rock. Woo! Is it over? Clean. 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 Clean work. Clean work. Same thing I said on the first fight with Benil. Same thing applied here. Kind of also throwing back what he was kind of doing to me, just delaying that body shot. Kind of screwed up his timing. Was it? That hook barely touched him when he knocked him down. Body hook. Ghost hook. Regardless, yeah, he was screwed. Consecutive body, head, body, head. That's the way you go. If you're going to finish somebody, that's how you got to go. Once you get them so preoccupied with defending their head and they're just focused on blocking, you know that they don't have any counters to offer you, you're going to get the finish. Doesn't matter how good somebody is. Once you got them playing the guessing game and they're just trying to react to what you're going to do next, that's pretty much it. But I'm going to give this guy some props. He definitely had a pretty decent game plan heading into this fight. Trying to get me to win and get frustrated and whatnot, but she can get one more. Get one more. Why the hell is this guy having a win over me? No, I remember this guy swayed into the head kick when I had to eat clean, so he had to beat. Oh, okay. I don't remember how this guy plays. I really don't. I don't remember how he plays. I beat him on my ult with CM Punk when he had Thompson. So I knew that one time I lost to this guy. Now that I remember, it's definitely kind of a fluke. But who knows? You know, people get better. People get better. So I'm not gonna take this guy lightly. Got my boy Dustin the Diamond Porter. Man, I wish you could get that Conor rematch. Should be so great if you could beat him. Sorry, spoiler. I'm gonna try to blitz him. It's not gonna be the smartest thing to do, but it's gonna give me a good insight to see how much better he's gotten. Yeah, jab leg kick. He's content with playing the Matador role. That's the first thing I'm noticing. Checking the leg kick. If he checks 2 of those leg kicks, I'm gonna abandon him. Because a lot of times when people see me on my main account, they're always trying to like low block after my first or second strike, because I throw a lot of leg kicks, so understandably so. And right now, this guy wants to play the Matador role. I'm trying to get me frustrated. Oh fuck! Okay. Nah, that hit my own combo. Fuck off me. Okay. So he's going with like this forward moving straight, then he goes lead body hook, and then once he gets into the pocket, he's firing up uppercut lead hook. That's what rocked me. Okay. He's just circling.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Not gonna take me down. Yeah, guys like these aren't really opportunistic grapplers. See that? He's going for it again. Delaying the straight. He's doing like that really slow forward moving straight. He's alternating with the head hook. Okay, he checked it twice. I gotta stop blow kicking.
Nice jab.
This is funny because whenever I play on my main account, on my altar, stuff like that, people don't usually play with me like this. But
he's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
But when they see me on my main,
showing that punch.
This is almost everybody starts playing me like this.
Caught him with a punch.
Let's sleep that one in there.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
No. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to grapple him because he does have Ferguson, and I'm not trying to get caught with something stupid. So if I catch a kick, I want to kill his body, his long-term body health. So I'm gonna press X. There it is. See that?
He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Start mixing in the body uppercuts as he starts to get comfortable. He's trying to feint his way into the pocket, so I'm gonna look to blow through those feints.
Poirier's strike attempt there is blocked.
He's feinting with the punch.
Okay.
Poirier's strike attempt there is blocked. Ferguson gets
Footsies game.
punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
So glad he didn't get there. Okay. So yeah, one thing a little, not issue that I usually come across, but yeah, a lot of people, they start to play passive, and when you're playing against a guy that's so-called like the better player, the next best thing you could do is, if you have pretty good defense, you try to want to catch them overcommitting on a shot. That's what he got me on. I didn't realize that little pattern of strikes he was throwing, but I'm going to bend and leg kicks this round. I'm going to let the hard counter him. I couldn't body shoot him. Shouldn't ignore that. I'm going to look to blitz him with 3-4 strikes in the pocket. So he's waiting. He's waiting. He's just waiting for me to make a mistake. No, fuck you. Ah, you tried to sway, didn't you? You tried to slip straight, didn't you? You basic mother. Good block of the head. Even though I dropped, you see, even though I dropped him and rocked him, he's going to be content with playing this Matador role. So I'm just going to throw off a bunch of strikes. Just looking to recover. I just got to get him to start reacting. Still trying to play this Matador role, even though he got dropped and rocked and socked him all over the place.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability
How is he doing?
by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense.
No.
He may want to focus on some defense.
Elbow, lead hook, uppercut. Nope.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed.
I could pull his slip counter, but it might be a little bit too risky.
No.
I'm going to look to interrupt him. If he tries to go in with that straight, I'm going to interrupt him with my own straight. Just plant, not forget about his feint. I'm going to try to maybe pull his slip counter. No, fuck you. Fool me once, shame on me. I messed that one up so bad. What is it? Fool me one, yeah, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Alright. When somebody's kind of alternating between 1 or 2 shots, against 1 shot, you don't really have to worry too much about. When it's 2 shots that they're alternating, you can usually freely pull counter or head movement counter at the second strike because nothing's really being followed up. It's when they start going 3-4 strikes, and they don't have a predictable pattern, it's kind of hard. But he was waiting. He was waiting way too much for me to make a mistake so he could capitalize on it. And I get it. You know, I get it, but you know, you gotta learn how to up some aggression yourself. But all right, pretty good episode. That was a pretty good episode. Pretty good adjustment span on the fly. Live commentary is definitely tough to do, especially because SHAREfactory, like once I upload these things, usually like cuts out some of the video. Like when the time I see it on YouTube, and I'm like, what the heck? So I'm like praying that my audio is in sync. But yeah, you know, for those of you who've been tuning into this series for this long so far, you know, 9 episodes in, I really appreciate you guys. You guys enjoying me playing this game. I really appreciate it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Mario17, I'm out of here. Everybody, take care. Stay safe. Love your loved ones. I'm out.
Gets the win by knockout here tonight, and maybe it was just how emphatic a finish it was.